Hi everyone, Kristen here. This is an informational video for you CBC members and contributors on how to register for CBC events. There's been a little bit of confusion and I want to make sure this process is as easy and seamless for you as possible. I have chosen my website design and I have chosen the community platform to make this easy for you. So it may be a little tricky for the first time, but after that, it should be smooth sailing as it is for a lot of our members. So there are a few ways that you get notified about events. There is the CBC newsletter that comes out a few days before the start of each calendar month, and that has descriptions of the event and a link to the CBC website's events calendar. I also post about the events on social media, not as an actual event that you register through because I was finding that was way too much to manage. So everything is redirected to the events calendar on the website. So if you do see something on social media, it is an informational post that is redirecting you to the events calendar on the website. So for our guests, that is where they're going. For CBC members, you get two additional perks. You get a calendar invitation for every event that I'm hosting based on your preferences. So if you tell me that you can't attend breakfast meetings, I have a little system and I don't notify you about breakfast events. But in general, you're going to receive a calendar invitation for most of our CBC events. And I'm going to walk you through what that looks like and what the next steps are there. The other way is through the private community platform on Mighty Networks, and we're going to be walking through that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you and let you know and show you how to register for events. So this is a calendar invitation. So you receive something that looks something like this. I'm the administrator, so I have everyone that's attending here on the right. And you are going to see that most of our events say registration required. Note that adding this event to your calendar does not guarantee your spot. And to secure your place, please register and pay here. And it notifies you about your discount. Okay. So then as you scroll down, there's going to be an event overview, possible agenda, any additional information you need to know about that particular event, and then there's details about registering. So there'll be an energetic exchange mentioned. Sometimes it'll say complimentary for all, like our dynamic dialogues, conscious coffee conversations, conscious tea talks, or if there's a energetic exchange for the event, it'll mention your discount for a member. Any charges for events that are for members, that's because there's some monetary exchange, something else additional that cost me more out of pocket than just a traditional generic event. So that is why there is sometimes a charge for members. It'll also talk about what's included. It'll talk about the event limit, and then it'll again provide a registration link and some more details. And then for members, it reminds you to log into the website to receive your discount. So I like to click there to log into the website. But let me show you a different way of getting there. So say you're at the top and you want to register and pay here. So you click over here and now we're at this page. So I'm not currently logged in as a member on the website. So it's going to say $55. And you might remember that you receive a discount as a member. So we're going to need to log into the website. So let me navigate over. Well, actually, I have another screen already ready up. So what you want to do is go to the CBC members area, which is up here on the right. Or if you're on your mobile phone, there's 3 menu bars on the mobile, and then find the CBC members area listed as an option. And then you want to go to member login right here in the center. I'm going to go to my other browser and switch over here because that's my administrator and I'm always logged in. So seeing what you see, this is the member login site. So you're going to enter in your email address here and the password you used when you signed up. And if you've forgotten your password since, you can do the lost your password link and it will email you a link to reset your password. I know there are a few steps here, but as soon as you're smooth sailing, this is just takes moments. So we're going to go ahead and log in as a member. So I'm currently logged in as Kristen. And since I'm on another browser, let me show you how to go back to the event and get it in our cart. So right up here on the top right, we don't have anything in our cart. So I clicked over here to events and we're trying to register for this Aspen Glow hike. So we're going to click on the Aspen Glow hike. We're going to scroll down to where it says register, and CBC members enjoy a 70% or 100% discount on this event. Our pioneers enjoy a 100% discount on their events, and our creators for this event enjoy 70% off. So that's what that range is. So we're going to click register here. And now you see member discount popped up. So on my other browser, I wasn't logged in as a member. On Edge here, I am logged in as a member. So now it's $11. So great, perfect. Ready to add that to my cart. So I click add to cart. Up on the right on your browser, you're going to notice that changed from 0 items to 1 item. And we're going to navigate back up there. Again, if you are on your mobile device, this doesn't automatically navigate you to the cart. So go to the menu options on your mobile device. Let me actually pull up my phone here and show you so there's no confusion. So there's the mobile. There's 3 little dots here. 3 little lines, sorry. And then you want to scroll down to the members area. I'm sorry, the cart. So it's all the way at the bottom. Sorry, I'm also having this. There we go. So you want to scroll down until you hit the cart on your mobile device. Okay. So back to our browser, we want to go to the cart. You can either hit the name cart or hit the image of the cart. And here is where you see what you've added to your cart, the wellness event, $11. And then we want to proceed to checkout. That's where you're going to enter all your billing information, and then your payment information. And then at the very bottom, you're going to place your order. And then you're going to receive an email with your receipt and all of that for tax purposes and your accounting purposes, and you're all set to go. And there's the registration on most events. If they're an in-person events, 48 hours. If they're a virtual event, it's 24 hours. And that's when you'll receive the information about, if there's a Zoom link for that, if there's any details about meeting in person, that'll be sent to you within that time frame. So that is how you register for an event that has a cost associated with it. So our wellness events and our rebirth event in 2024, events of that nature. Now I want to navigate you over to the Mighty Networks, our private community platform, and this is our events area. So all our upcoming events are happening here, as well as our contributors events. So let's say you want to join Dynamic Dialogues on October 8th listed here. You can see that it is a Zoom meeting. Any Zoom meetings are 100% free for members all the time. So here, this makes it really easy. Click on here and let us know that you're coming. So it says I'm coming. You're going to say, I want to come. You're going to RSVP here. You can manually add this to your calendar. If for some reason you don't have the calendar invite on your calendar. And then here is the Zoom link. So for our member feature events and for our dynamic dialogues that happen nearly every month, this is the Zoom link. So and when you register here, when you RSVP here, it's going to automatically send you a reminder that this event is starting soon. So everything is really seamlessly managed through Mighty Networks when you RSVP here. And this is what I really highly recommend. So here is the Zoom link. I'm already on Zoom, so I can't log back in, but that's as easy as it is. And it's going to notify you when that event is happening. So go ahead when there are events that you're interested in, go ahead and register here. If you had preferred to register for this so we're already logged in. I'm going to go back to Edge just to show you as a member. So we'll go back to events here on the calendar. So Dynamic Dialogues is free. So we're going to scroll down. If you are a member and wanting to let us know that you're coming to this event, you can also register here. And you would go to the register area, Dynamic Dialogues, add it to cart. Going up to the cart on the top right of your browser. So now I'm registering for 2 events, Dynamic Dialogues and the Wellness event. Beautiful. So that's another way you can let me know that you're coming, and then I will email you the Zoom link. But again, the Zoom link's on Mighty Networks. It's always there. The other way, if you did in the calendar invitation, I do need to know 24 hours prior to the event that you're coming. If you're emailing me the morning of, the hour before, I have meetings back to back to back, and I don't have the capacity to send you those links. So I do need to know that you're coming at least 24 hours before, so you can be included on the email that has the link. So please be sure to respond to those calendar invitations within 24 hours. If it's the morning of and you decided you wanted to attend that event, head back on over to Mighty Networks. That's where you're going to find the Zoom link, and you're going to be able to do that. And just another little tip about Mighty Networks, like for the ones that are coming up, for the events that are coming up, that's where we can talk about, see who's going. You can arrange carpools. Use this as a dialogue area to get to know your other members. That's what this is built for. So as we continue to add more members, we're getting a couple every week. Be sure to use this Mighty Networks as your main place to communicate and help one another out. And right now it's just me running all of CBC, and as I grow, I'm looking forward to hiring people. But in the meantime, use one another, use the messaging system, ask questions there. That's what it's there for. So I think that covers all the ways to register for an event. If you have additional questions or suggestions, I am open to them because I am here to serve you. I'm building this to serve you and your businesses and make this as flawless and easeful as possible. So I hope this helps you in understanding all the different ways you can register for events, and I look forward to seeing you at one of them very soon. Thank you so much. Take care.